everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Inspirations with Rashonda, which is a little bit of this, a little bit of that, all things inspiration for your mind, body, and soul. So I hope you're doing well today. Listen, this video ain't gonna be long at all because this was just something that just came across my mind and just an experience that I had, and I just want to share it with you, okay? And I say give you a few tips. But the title of this video is don't expect God to change his mind about it. Like, don't expect God to change his mind about it. I mean, you know how it is, and I don't know if you, when you were a child or if you have children, you know how it is when a parent says no about something. And it doesn't matter how many times that parent says no. As children, when we were kids, or if you have children, it seemed like they still ask the same question, right? Because in the end, what are they trying to do? They're trying to get you to change your mind. And they feel like if they ask long enough and they keep asking, that, you know, like you're not being annoyed or like it's not getting on your nerves. But if you keep asking, that eventually you'll bowl, you'll change your mind, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, do whatever, okay, whatever. Okay, God is not that type of parent, okay? Like, if he says no, like, it is no. And if he says close the door, it is like close the door. You know, and so this video can actually be a follow-up to a video I did probably by the time you see this one a couple of weeks ago that said, yeah, God said what he said. Okay, he meant what he said. So the thing is that I went to visit another city. Had been a while since I've been to that city and whatever, and so me and the kids, we decided the following day, like the day before, that we were going to go. We were just going to visit, you know. And when I woke up that morning, I was like, I don't know if I still want to go, you know, whatever, because we were going to look at Creed 3 and, you know, and everything. We're just going to have a good day. They were on spring break. Well, some years ago, there was a person that I dated that lived in that city and that still lives in that city. And they used to tell me all the time, oh, you're not coming here. You're not coming here. You're not coming here, you know, whatever. And they were right, because I never went. But I was thinking to myself, like, I should call this person, because they're going to be so surprised that I took out time, that I actually came to their city and visited and all this other type of stuff. So I was like, I need to call. I'm going to call. But I asked the Lord. I was like, God, should I call this person? Because I had closed the door on this person. I had closed the door before, but you know how it is. It's one of those things where you close the door, then you open the door, then you close the door, then you open the door, and then you kind of keep taking yourself back and forward with that. You've asked God several times about the individual. He's already given you an answer. But for some reason, you know, you just keep opening the door and whatever. And when I say opening the door, I'm not talking about like a sexual door or nothing like that. You just keep opening the door to talk to them. But the thing is that I was asking God, I was like, should I call this person? I was like, it's going to be innocent. It's not like I'm opening the door like we're going to get back together or something else going to go on, you know, and all this stuff. But it was just going to be innocent. And in my mind, I was just thinking, it's going to be innocent. It's going to be an innocent thing. And that, you know, who's going to be hurt by that? Well, do you know that God did not say nothing to me? Not that I'm surprised, but he didn't say anything to me. And I'm sitting up there like, okay, God, now, if this is you, you know, let me know, you know, and I'll, you know, and whatever. Because, you know, I wanted his approval. But at the same time, it was almost like, girl, I'm not about to tell you nothing. I done already told you about this person. I done already told you to shut the door. I don't know how many times do I need to say no? You know, but I'm steady asking him, like, Daddy, please. Like, Daddy. Okay, Daddy. Okay, I need you. I know you hear me. Like, hello. You know, and he like, I ain't thinking about you. I got other things going on, whatever. And so, but he never responded. And I knew what that was, because I was like, ain't no sense in me asking Father about this, because I already know the answer. I already know what's going on, and whatever. And I'm like, and I know some things that I'm asking, Father for in my life, in regards to relationships and things of that nature. And so it's like, if I do this and I open this door, the enemy is tricky. And like I said in my last video, he toils with our heart. He toils with our emotions. He toils with this, our mindset. He tried to get this, get to thinking all types of stuff. This is all out of whack, your heart, and all this stuff. Because he wants you to be in an emotional turmoil, roller coaster. So then that way, you double-minded. And you're being disobedient to what God has already told you to do. And so I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna even worry about it. I enjoyed my kids. We went to a couple of more stores and shopped and all this stuff. And then, we went to see the movie, which was good, by the way. I'm not giving no spoilers here. But, the thing is, I had a really good time with just me and my kids, and I didn't need nobody else in that space ruining the moment. So what am I saying? Listen, don't expect God to say, to be like a parent, and where you keep bothering him enough, you keep bugging him enough, you keep saying something long enough, and he's going to say, okay, daughter, okay, son, all right, you got me, I'm a fold, all right. No, God's yeses are yeses, and his no's are no's, okay? There is no maybes, I don't think, with God. It's either a yes or a no. Look, if he wants you to be hot or cold, and he don't want you to be lukewarm, just think of how his answers is. It's either yes or no, okay? And so, and it's not for us, I'm not saying it's not for us to question that, but if God done already gave you an answer, like, why are you still questioning it? Why are you still asking him for his opinion? Why are you still, bugging him thinking he's going to fold? Because he's not. So, I just learned something from that. And I was just like, I'm not going to do God like that no more. If he says no about something, I'm not going to test him by asking, what's going on or whatever. So I don't know where you are in your life right now. I don't know if you've closed the door on some things. God told you to close the door on some things, and you just decided that, you know what, it's been a year. Maybe God has changed his mind. It's been 6 months. Maybe God has changed his mind. It's been 5 years. Maybe God has changed his mind. And maybe God will change his mind. But I don't know, because everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is unique. So I'm not saying that God will, but I'm just saying, don't keep sitting and pestering him. Like, let it go. If he said no, no. If he said close the door, close the door. But we find ourselves being disobedient and going back and just slowly creeping in, trying to do stuff, trying to open doors, trying to do all this stuff. Let it go, okay? Don't bug him, okay? Don't be that child. Don't be that child. Don't be that child. But anyway, hopefully you got something from this video. It was just a little something that I was thinking about. And I was just like, you know what? I need to talk about this because, hey, I don't mind sharing my flaws and all, okay? I'm human. And I tell people I'm not going to be perfected until Jesus come back. Okay, when he comes back, then I'm going to be totally perfect. But until then, okay, assist, make mistakes. I think things and, I trip up and, and whatever. So, and that's what this platform is about. I'm telling my truth. Okay, but anyway, listen, don't be that child. But I hope you have the most amazing day. And yeah, just back up. Okay, just back up. Regroup. Talk to God about something else. Talk to him about something else. I don't know when I'm going to do another video. It's whatever God gives me. Hey, I'll give it to you and share it. All right? That's what it is. That's what it's about. We help us one to the other. So I will talk to you guys later. Have the most amazing day. And I'll see you soon.